Hi there, second grade. You guys are still going to continue working on your fairy tale worlds in Minecraft EDU. All you'll need to do prior to starting this lesson is make sure you have that Minecraft EDU app, not just regular Minecraft, but Minecraft EDU app downloaded on your devices. You can get the app for your laptops as well. Or computers if you have that. It does work great on an iPad. I wouldn't do it on a phone just because you can't really see the screen that well. But remember, once you get your app downloaded, you're going to click on that icon. Yours might be actually on your screen somewhere. It does take a second to load. You know, we've seen that in the labs. Once you get everything going, you always have to wait for the program to load, even once we get logged in. So it is going to take a minute. I'm going to use one of you guys. I'm going to use Andrew's login information today just to get us in. Look, it's not even working for me right now. I'm going to try that again. So get logged in. You do want to make sure that you're connected to the internet for this. Make sure you have a strong connection. That will help with how long it's taking to load things. Okay, so once Minecraft EDU opens, you're going to click sign in. Again, it might take just a second for you to get that page where you can actually sign into it, but you're going to click here on the line. Remember, your username is your student email address. That's what you use to log in each time you guys came to the lab. I'm going to use Andrew's email. In your username, you do not have to have capital letters. You do want to make sure you do the @stu.mcpss.com. If you don't have that at the end of it, it's not going to let you continue to the password. Now, once you get to your password, please remember you do have to have an uppercase letter there at the beginning of your password. It's actually just your initials and your birthday. So if you know your initials and your birthday, then you can get logged in. Again, make sure you have a capital letter in the beginning of that. So again, once we get our username and password in, you're going to come to this page. We're going to click play and then view my worlds. Once you choose view my world, you should have your name listed somewhere here. You'll notice on this one, I logged in as Andrew, but Andrew's name is not on this iPad. That's because I just pulled one of my iPads that was actually powered on. It all depended on what number you were assigned. Now, unfortunately, because you're working on a new device at home, just like if this was a new device to Andrew, you are not going to have the world that you already created here at school. But that's okay. We're going to create a new world today and just click on that new button. Now we do want to change it to creative mode. We want to keep it at peaceful. Some of you guys, I showed already how to make it always daytime. If you want to have it always daytime, just click that button right there. Make sure you give it your name. I'm just going to call this one test because this is just a test world for me right now. And then you'll click play. Now it will take just a moment for it to load and build that world. It always gives you a few clues while it's doing that. If you're playing on a laptop, it will look slightly different from this. On the laptops, you'll actually use some of your letters and arrows on your keyboard to play and to get the code packs open or the builder packs open. If you have a device to play, it's going to work just like it did here in the lab. It's really up to you what you're playing on at home. What I want you guys to do once this world finishes generating, we were working on your fairy tale worlds the last time you guys were here in the lab. I saw so many creative things being built. I saw Jack and the Beanstalk, his beanstalk going up to the sky. I saw flying broomsticks. I saw magical castles being built, dragons, and all kinds of things. You guys were so creative. What I want you to do in this lesson, or while you're working from home, think about your PBL that you guys have been working on in your room. Your group now has a story assigned to it, or to your group. You guys have an idea for your market day. Whatever you build in your world at this time, I want it to pertain to your group's story. So for example, if your group was assigned the 3 Little Pigs as your fairy tale, and that's what you were basing your business off of for your market day, then whatever you build here in Minecraft, I want you to tie it back to that fairy tale. Maybe you build the 3 different houses that the pigs had. You could even, you know, I think I saw somebody earlier in the quarter who built the 3 houses, even though he didn't have 3 little pigs assigned to him. And he even had a little pen for the wolf, and a sign outside that said no wolves allowed. So again, that creativity shining through. But, you know, do whatever you'd like to do. I do want you to try and tie that in. But after you add that stuff, maybe just go crazy with it and add whatever you guys would like to add. Once you finish, you can always come back to this anytime you want to. Remember to log out, click pause at the top, and you want to save and exit. Now, when you save and exit, you want to click save and exit again. It's going to save your world for you so that when you log into that same device next time, your world will be there with your name on it for you to click play, and you can just keep adding to whatever it was you had. Now that we're back to this screen, don't forget to click the back arrow. We want to switch accounts and sign out. Even if you're on your own personal device, you do always want to sign out because Minecraft does tend to run in the background, and so we don't want it eating up all your battery. You might want to even clear that app out just so it's not running at all. But again, you guys know how to do that. You've done it in the lab. I hope you're enjoying your time at home. I hope that you're working hard. Use Minecraft as an outlet to kind of take a break from your work, but don't forget to go back to it. I hope you're reading. I can't wait to see you guys back here at school.